Photosynthesis and cellular respiration. What's cellular respiration and photosynthesis? Photosynthesis converts carbon dioxide and water into oxygen and glucose. Glucose is used as food by the plant and oxygen as a byproduct. During cellular respiration, oxygen and glucose is converted into water and carbon dioxide. Water and carbon dioxide are the byproducts and ATP is energy that is transformed from the process. Photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water from light turns into glucose and oxygen. Photosynthesis works by absorbing light in the thylakoids and uses it to produce ATP and NADPH with water's electrons in the light-dependent reaction. In the Calvin cycle, ATP and NADPH from the last reaction and CO2 is used to form glucose. After ATP and NADPH are used, ADP and NADP plus is returned to the light-dependent reaction.
Energy flows takes place in the food chain and food web. This allows the process of energy flows to take place in the ecosystem, allowing plants to be produced of the transformation into mechanical energy to be the process of photosynthesis.
Cellular respiration. During cellular respiration, glucose and oxygen is converted into carbon dioxide, water, and ATP. In cellular respiration, glucose enters the glycolysis where it is converted to pyruvate acids using 2 ATP molecules. It also forms 4 ATP molecules and 2 NADPH molecules. Pyruvate enters the mitochondria in CO2. ATP, FADH2, and NADH are produced in the Krebs cycle. The high-energy electrons from NADPH and FADH2 are passed down the ETC and oxygen accepts them. The movement powers chemosmosis and creates ATP molecules. Cellular respiration is a biochemical process of breaking down food, usually glucose, into simpler substances. The energy released in this process is tapped by the cell to drive various energy-requiring processes. Cellular respiration can occur both aerobically using oxygen or anaerobically without using oxygen.
In photosynthesis, light energy from the sun is converted into chemical energy in the form of glucose. This process occurs in the chloroplast of plant cells. The light energy is absorbed by chlorophyll and used to combine carbon dioxide and water to produce glucose and oxygen. In cellular respiration, the chemical energy stored in glucose is converted into a form of energy that cells can use, called ATP. This process occurs in the mitochondria of cells. During cellular respiration, glucose and oxygen are used to produce carbon dioxide, water, and ATP. The ATP is then used by the cell to perform various functions.
In conclusion, photosynthesis and cellular respiration are two connected processes that are vital for life. Plants rely on both photosynthesis and cellular respiration to survive, and animals rely solely on cellular respiration.